Senate Bill number 2121. This is the copy as it was sent to the governor, so we'll go over this one. This is an act to criminalize the disclosure without consent of intimate visual materials, to define terms, to provide penalties for the crime, for certain offenses, and for related purposes. Section 1 of this is going over terminology. Intimate parts means the naked genitalia, public area, anus, buttocks, or female nipple of a person. B is to promote, means to procure, manufacture, issue, sell, give, provide, lend, mail, deliver, transfer, transmit, publish, distribute, circulate, disseminate, present, exhibit, or advertise, or to offer or agree to promote. C. Sexual conduct means sexual contact, actual or simulated sexual intercourse, deviant sexual intercourse, sexual bestiality, masturbation. D. Simulated means the explicit deception of sexual conduct that creates the appearance of actual sexual conduct, and during which a person engaging in the conduct exhibits any uncovered portion of the genitalia, buttocks, or female nipple. Visual material means any film, photograph, videotape, negative, or slide, or any photographic reproduction that contains or incorporates in any manner any film, photograph, videotape, negative, slide, or any disc, diskette, or other physical medium that allows an image to be displayed on a computer or other video screen, and any image transmitted to a computer or other video screen by telephone line, cable, satellite transmission, or other method. A person commits an offense if, without the effective consent of the depicted person, with the intent to harm the depicted person, the offender discloses visual material depicting another person with the depicted person's intimate parts, exposed or engaged in sexual conduct. B. At the time of the disclosure, the offender knows or has reason to believe that the visual material was obtained by the offender or created under circumstances in which the depicted person had a reasonable expectation that the visual material would remain private. The disclosure of the visual material causes harm to the depicted person, and the disclosure of the visual material reveals the identity of the depicted person in any manner, including through any accompanying or subsequent information or material related to the visual material, or information or material provided by a third party in response to the disclosure of the visual material. 2. A person commits an offense if the offender intentionally threatens to disclose without the consent of the depicted person visual material depicting another person with the depicted person's intimate part, exposed or engaged in sexual conduct, and the offender makes the threat to obtain a benefit. A. In return for not making the disclosure, or B. In connection with the threatened disclosure. A person commits an offense if, knowing the character and content of the visual material, an offender promotes visual material described by subsection 1 of this section on an internet website or any forum for publication that is owned or operated by the offender. This goes on, basically repeat it in different manners. As of right now, when I'm recording this video, which is before July 1st, 2021, if you send a picture to anybody where you're unclothed or performing any type of sexual act, and they show their friends or send it to their friend or anything like that, and you're above the age of 18, there's not really a whole lot we can do about it, because once you send something, you have no expectation right of privacy at this moment. This Senate bill changes that. It changes on July 1st, 2021, to where if you send your boyfriend or husband, wife, girlfriend, anything of that matter, you send them a picture or a video of anything like that, and you have a right to privacy once the Senate bill passes, because that's your significant other, spouse, or whatever you want to call it. Because if you send it to them and knowingly that it's in the terms of only being for that person, this is what's going to cover you, because this happens a lot. We deal with it daily. You break up with somebody, you threaten to share their pictures or do anything of that matter, you have just committed this crime. The first one is a misdemeanor, then at that point forward it starts to go into felony. So if you're worried about people sharing your pictures or anything like that, just don't send them. Keep them to yourself. They're private pictures, keep them private. If you do send it, don't send it to somebody you know that's not trustworthy. I'm not telling you to do it. Don't do it. You're grown. Make your own decisions. But if you receive these pictures from somebody, don't be the person that sends them out. Bad character, bad judgment. There's really not a whole lot more to say. If you don't want to take the risk, don't send them. Don't be peer pressured into it. If you receive them, don't send nobody else. Those are meant for you and you only, unless y'all had some type of prior agreement. Hey, people are into that. You do you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.